Okay, so for this lesson, we're going to learn about string manipulation. And we're going to learn about string copy. How do you copy a string into another? Okay, there are two flavors to that. You can copy the full string, or you can copy a portion of it if you wanted to. But before I get into that, let me show you another way instead of scanf on how to enter a string into a buffer, right? Or a value into that array that we've just declared here. So let's suppose this is where, or we're going to call this one our buffer to store the words we want to manipulate at runtime. Maybe something like this: printf. Printf. Enter a word, right? So. And what we're going to do is we're going to use the gets function. So gets, and that would be word. Okay. Now we could quickly print it out. So if you wanted to, printf, you entered and that would be a %s /n and then the word. All right, well, let's see if it actually works. So this will replace scanf, right? So let's go ahead and see how this works. Compile and run. So enter a word, hello, and you entered hello. Fantastic. So now let's use some of those functions that are within the library string.h for manipulation. One of them I could use to figure out, okay, can I figure out the length of a string? Is it possible to figure out the length of a string? Now we could do a while loop until you encounter /0 and then count how many times you've iterated. We can hardwire this ourselves, but there is a function for that to help us. So let me show you the library file first. Remember, I'm going to do string copy. There are two flavors to it right here. And the thing that I'm going to do right now is strlen, which is get the string length. Let's go ahead and do that. And we could do it right here. And it's %d characters long. And to do that, notice what I'm going to do. And strlen, and then supply it with word, so it needs to assess what is the length of word, and then display it right here. All right, well, let's go ahead and compile this and run it. And let's put hello again. Now we know it's 4 characters. Actually, it's 5, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 characters. All right, so hello, and it's 5 characters long. Fantastic. Now, can we copy it into another string? So let's say we have char, other word, and give it 100. It's another buffer, 100 spaces. And to do that, we're going to use the string copy, or strcp, which is this one, strcpy, right, to copy a string to another. Now, let me just click here to show you an example of how this can be used. You simply call the function, and here's your source, and your destination is right here. Okay, so Word will already have some data. So strcpy, right? So that's the function name. Okay, so let me just show you here again. strcpy. The destination will be other word, and the source is the word, right? And let's go ahead and printf copied string to other word, and then %s, and see if it actually copied it to other word. Okay. Compile and run. And let's put hello again in there. And sure enough, copied string to other word is hello.